Hello YouTube, I am Madison Waltz, bringing you a, I'm just here to, explain that I've been looking at my videos. I've seen that people are watching them, but no one's been commenting on them, and I have asked that people comment. The reason I ask for your comments is because, well, I want to hear them. I want to know your honest opinion of what you think of my videos. If you have any suggestions on how I can improve the deck. Sorry about this. I have a piece of hair that's annoying the crap out of me. There we go. That worked. Sorry about that. But yeah. I want your feedback. I'd like to have your feedback. It would well help me to improve how I make my videos and how long I talk in my videos. And honestly, it will also help to improve my deck. Also, I'd like your opinion if I should become a partner with YouTube. Basically, monetize my stuff so I can do what Angry Joe, Nostalgia Critic, the Anime America people, pretty much the reviewers the game reviewers, the movie reviewers, the TV reviewers, all of them, the people who make money from their videos. I'd like your opinion on if you think that'd be a good idea. Cause, well, so far, my Gravekeeper deck has gotten 36 views. My personal Grand Blue deck, the first one I did, I will eventually update that once I complete the Cocytus build. My first Cardfight Vanguard deck review, my personal Grand Blue deck profile, that has gotten 34 videos. My personal Ancient Gear deck profile, which I had to fix the name of at one point, that's gotten 30 videos. The rest of my videos will go from 2 to 4 to, yeah, basically in that range. So the highest viewed one is my Gravekeeper deck, a series that I love running. If you have any suggestions on for any of the deck profiles that I've done, Ancient Gear I've stopped running because I'm running the Gravekeepers. I do want to run Ancient Gears again, so if you have any suggestions for that, please let me know. Same thing with the Gravekeepers, specifically for the Cocytus build. My Narukami, my Gear Chronicle, pretty much any of the decks that I have. The Gravekeeper, not so much, because I've built that from people who have helped me to do so. I'm just missing a couple cards, as I've stated in the video. If you have any suggestions for the extra deck, please put it in the comments. I would love your comments on this, and I really would. It would help me greatly. That's why I'm making this video. This is basically a video that just asks that you comment on my channel, comment on my videos. Hell, even directly contact me if you can. I'm on Facebook. My symbol will have Blaster Dark. I don't have a copy of that card out on me on hand. I might have a copy or two in here. Sorry about all this. I really should have prepared. Nope. Huh, wow. Huh. Oh, I know where it is. Oh, right, yeah. Sorry about that. I just was trying to look for a card. For those of you who know what Blaster Dark is, just look for that. But if not, I know that there is a way to. I know there is a YouTube of the personal contact information. You can contact me that way. I will eventually. I would also like to know where I can get specific better recording equipment than my little camera, where you can see my thumb going over that. Sorry about that. Just to demonstrate. I would love that, because then I could. Yeah, so I could basically make better videos than this. The guy up there, as you can see, the poster up there has a picture of Blaster Dark's current form. So, basically look for the original form of that. So, yeah. And also, suggest if I should, the reason I want the recording equipment is so I can do gaming videos. I would love to do gameplays for you people, but I need the equipment. I'd love to know where I can get the equipment, and I am in Canada, so that's in the Windsor, Essex area for while I'm living at my current location. My family does plan to move, so I will eventually move within this year. So, yeah. If you want me to, review anime, or review a game, or anything like that, note I will, when I do get the recording equipment, and I do decide to do this, note that if I do this, and I do still plan to monetize it, become a partner with YouTube to get, some revenue, because, well, frankly, I need it. I kind of do need it. Right now I'm working with my dad part-time, so, yeah, I kind of need the revenue. That's why I personally started doing, deck profiles. I'd also eventually like to also do a Q&A, a questions and answers video. I would love to do that, but I kind of need comments and questions in order to do that. So, yeah, so I kind of need that. If you, again, to help with eventually movies, games, TV shows, any of that, I will be contacting the creators of that content. If I want to do the Fear series for the Xbox 360, my favorite game series, mind you, I will contact the creators of that series. If I want to do the BioShock series, I will do the same thing. If I want, if you don't know what BioShock is, I do have a book. I don't claim any rights to any of the artwork, but if I wanted to, say I wanted to talk about this book, I haven't fully read it. I'm only on page 28. If I wanted to talk about this book, I'm just using it to show the BioShock title. If I wanted to review the game that this book is based off of, I'd have to contact the writer here. I'd have to contact this writer if I wanted to talk about this book. I'm just showing you the name for the game series that this book is based off of. I have purchased the books and the games. I own the game. The only part of the game that I don't completely own is the their LC. So if I do decide to do the BioShock series, that will be reviewed for a later date when I have that series. But I'm just telling you, if I want to review Doctor Strange Sorcerer Supreme, I'd have to contact the creator of that, which is Marvel Studios. How to Train Your Dragons, I'd have to contact DreamWorks. The Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd have to contact the Konami and the movie company and the music, and I'd have to contact a bunch of different companies. For the current Cardfight Vanguard Online, if I wanted to review that, which during the closed beta I did have permission to do so. I no longer have permission because the closed beta is done. I'd have to contact them again. I do it by phone call, not by email. Well, by email as well, but I tried to contact them and ask if I could fully review the full game. Yeah. With card games, it's a little easier because you've bought the card. With cards, you've bought them, you own them. the company had. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure if that how if the if for Cardfight Vanguard it would be Bushiroad and Yu-Gi-Oh would be Konami. I'm not sure if Konami and Bushiroad don't target the card game the deck profiles or talking about the card games. I don't know. This is I guess you could say this is an editorial video. I'm not 100% sure on that. I need a little more specifics, but yeah. I like your comments, your questions. I need this feedback if I want to become partners with YouTube, because, well, right now I only have three subscribers. So I'm not gonna say who those subscribers are because I don't want to piss off YouTube, or I don't want to piss off YouTube right now because of the legal issues that's happening over with the American reviewers. And yeah, so there's also a lot of controversy going on, especially with the Donald Trump stuff. So I don't want to piss off YouTube at all, or anyone who watches YouTube. So I like your feedback too. Tell me how long to basically just give me help to get my channel up. And the reason it's called Dark Vanguard Ren is because of Blaster Dark, and because of Ren, the guy with the red hair in the playmat behind me. That's actually a playmat that I got from a convention because it came with a deck. So the Dark Ren Tsukumori deck, which is one of my favorite clans. I will probably do a top favorite clans deck from the ones that I have. And yeah, so yeah. Also, if you have any suggestions on what else I should do profiles about, I do hope to eventually get more Yu-Gi decks to review. Yeah. So there is that. If you want me to review music, just let me know what song you'd like me to review or play in the background. If you want me to play music in the background, I will try to get the one I want to play is "Believe in My Existence." Actually, pretty much anything by Jam Project, a Japanese company that did a majority of the music for the show Cardfight Vanguard and its current series, Cardfight Vanguard G Crisis, Generation Crisis, if you haven't gathered what that is. So there is that. If you would like me to do a trade binder segment when I get more stuff, that'd be good. If you want me, if you have any suggestions on stuff that you'd like me to review, like music, movies, games, and Hasbro stuff, just for instance, like their Transformer stuff, if you would like to see, if anyone would like to see that, what Vanguard decks or what Yu-Gi decks that I will attempt to obtain at some point, just let me know. I will not review hockey. I will not review Marvel cards. I will not review Magic the Gathering because I don't play that. Only the 2 card games that I play I will be reviewing. The games that if there are stuff that you want me to review and I don't own it, tell me where I can get it in Canada, if I can get it from Canada, and I will attempt to get it, if I can. So, there is that. Again, if you would like to hear music in the background, just, let me know, and if I can somehow obtain it, and where it's not obtained through YouTube, please let me know. Anything outside of obtaining it from Yu-Gi-Oh, I would appreciate. Sorry about that. If anyone's wondering, this is just plain water in a Diet Pepsi bottle that I've taken the cover off because I don't want to piss off Pepsi. I don't want to piss off, again, YouTube or any American company that watches this stuff just to see if there's any copyright stuff. So, yeah. I eventually do plan to get some better stuff, like some equipment for special effects, pictures, stuff that I can do good slideshows for stuff that, or so I can obtain clips or pictures of stuff that I'd like to review aside from what I have behind me. That was from, that poster there was from grade 8, so that's my own original art. Inspired by the Sword and the Stone, Excalibur to be specific, the King Arthur, and that's what they inspired, but with 3 of my own designed lightsabers. Yeah, so because lightsabers are, yeah, but those are my. It's just an art project that I did in grade 8. That was a That's a poster I built. That's a poster I obtained, and same thing with the one behind me. The stuff on the shelf there, same thing. If you're wondering what's up there, that's Christmas lights. I've obtained all of this stuff, including this shelf behind me. So yeah, if you'd like me to, I do plan to go to another Comic-Con in Toronto that's coming up. I forget when, but I'm gonna look it up because I do. If you'd like me to videotape my experience at a Comic-Con, let me know. If you'd like me to talk about anything, just let me know. I will eventually get something to go behind me, probably like a purple blanket or something that I can just place behind me or place on my other wall here, just to, yeah, just on my other wall, like that purple curtain that you see there. I might just get a bigger one of those and either put it there or behind behind from where I'm sitting, the wall that faces my street that of my house that I'm currently living in. Yeah, so just please comment. I'd love I would love to hear your comments. I really would. It would be a great help to my channel if I could have your feedback. Sorry, but I'm doing a bunch of stuff. Right now I'm sitting in my room, just literally talking in front of my computer, which is pretty much a normal editorial and a deck profile. If anyone can tell me, here's another thing. I do plan to build the Harpy deck. If anyone can help me with that, or give me suggestions of where I can get the Harpy cards, mind you, in Canada, in the Windsor and Tecumseh region, or Windsor and Essex region, which includes Tecumseh, I'd appreciate it. Again, I'd appreciate if you guys could start commenting on my stuff and subscribe. I would appreciate it greatly, because it will help build my channel. It will help give me. Well, I'm still doing research on the partnership with YouTube, but I'm not sure exactly how that goes, how the payment system works between them. Because I know that I would be paid for the videos that I do. I think it's you get paid for every view that you get paid. I'm just speculating on this. I'm going to be doing a lot more research onto this, so yeah. If I'm wrong about that, please let me know. Again, let me know in the comments. If you want to, if you want to contact me outside of YouTube, Facebook is a good place to do so. I do have a Twitter account, but I barely use that thing, so don't contact me through Twitter. Just don't contact me through Twitter. Facebook or YouTube are the only ways that you can contact me. If you wanna send me an email, I will put my email down, or upon request, of course. I will personally send you my email. That way you can email me. Also, I will not be doing Pokemon either. I've played the game. I have played it. I'm not gonna review it. So yeah, just let me know. If you want me to do a top 10 video when I'm able to when I have better equipment to do so, please let me know what you would like to see in a top 10 video. Yeah, just please start leaving comments on my videos. I would appreciate greatly, and would help my channel to get started for my channel, and to, well, yeah, it would help me greatly. It would help my channel greatly. That way I can probably start hiring help to help with the systems that I'll have to do. Like, I'm pretty much just gonna do deck profiles. I may ask my friends if I can do deck profiles on their decks with them comment with their help. Like, I'll ask them why they use this specific card in this deck, and why this and why that. I'll even mention them in my videos. Like another Cardfight Vanguard reviewer that I know, Jane Storm. He reviewed one of his teammates' decks, and his teammate told YouTube why he used that specific card in his specific build. I won't be doing budget decks because, well, frankly, I wouldn't be very good at it. I'm still improving my card fighting skills and my deck building skills, so yeah, the more I do, the better I'll get. Same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! I do get a lot of help from people with that, so I do eventually want to build a Shaddoll deck. I have some Shaddoll cards. Maybe a Crystal Beast deck if I feel like it. Yeah, basically, if I decide to build a deck, I've built Gravekeepers. I do want to build a Shaddoll deck and a Fluffle deck, and I want to build a lot of decks. If I can get my hands on those cards and build a good deck that could be played in the meta, I haven't gone to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament at my locals, which is CG Realm. That's just my locals. That's where I go to play my card games and where I get some of my stuff. So yeah, I've been looking into other card sites for Toy Wiz, face-to-face games, and it's face-to-face games, because there is a site that's just called face-to-face, which I think is a porn site from what I've been told. I'm not sure. I haven't even tried to check that out, and I don't plan to. So yeah, yeah, I've basically just been looking around. I'm trying to find good sites to get cards. Some cards I've gotten from Comic-Cons, I've bought from my locals, and we used to have a store down in Windsor. It was called Game City. The people there moved to Toronto because, from what I've been told, one of their kids was in the hospital up there or something. This is just what I've been told, and that's why they had to move. There was also they also had an issue with a customer and one of their kids who worked with them. I'm not 100% on the details, so I'm not going to say what it was, because, well, this is not my place to do so. And yeah. So again, please leave me comments if you have any questions about why I have certain builds and why I use certain cards or that. Please let me know, and I will answer you to the best of my ability. Mind you, I am not the greatest speller in the world. I sometimes suck at spelling, or I get lost on how to spell a word, and I will go to Google and look up the word. So, or, yeah, I'll just go to Google and look up the word. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah. So, again, please leave comments. Just leave comments and questions, and if you want to get a hold of me through my email or through Facebook, again, I've already told you my name, which is my Facebook, which is how you can find me on Facebook. I've already shown you the guy that you need to look for on Facebook, which is that guy up there. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. If you would like me to review stuff that I have, like I have a little bit of a sword collection from anime, games, movies or shows and that stuff. I have stuff that I've gotten from tournaments. If you'd like me to review any of that, Transformers, anything from Hasbro or like that, or if you just want me to talk about something or a specific card, or whatever, why I use a specific card in any of my decks, just let me know down in the comments. Please comment. I would love and appreciate it greatly if you would comment. It would help my channel greatly. And if you want to know if you want to know more specifics about why I named my channel what I named it, just put in the comments. Contact me through YouTube's contact section, which, yeah, you can only do through a PC, so they really should add the mobile and console addition to that. But that's YouTube's business. So again, just this entire, I guess you could say, editorial is just to ask that you leave comments, leave questions. If you want to get a hold of me, just ask how you can get a hold of me. I've told you one way. If you want my email, private message me somehow. That way you can send me an email explaining exactly whatever you want to personally contact me about. If you think it would be a good idea for me to review some of my friends' decks, let me know. I'll be talking to them about that as well, especially tomorrow, which will be Tuesday, because I'm going to CG Realm to hang out with my friends and play Vanguard and maybe play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Just, yeah, so there's that. Again, if you'd like it, just please leave comments, leave questions. There are some comments that I will completely ignore if I ever see them, which is comments that basically say that I have no life, I need to go die, or stop making YouTube videos and go get a life. Pretty much comments that would make me think that you're an asshole and a person that does not even need to be worth my time and would not be worth my time. I don't like those kind of comments. I hate seeing those kind of comments when I check out the comments of other YouTubers. I do see a lot of those comments. To those people who think that YouTube reviewers or people on YouTube or gamers or any of that don't have lives, we do. We have lives. I've dated a person. We broke up once, got back together, and I had to break up with her. That was not fun, by the way. Just in case any of you were wondering, breakups are never fun. So there is that. Just don't leave those kind of comments. Don't tell me that I need to go get a life. Don't tell me that I need to go into a ditch or die or just go commit suicide. Don't tell me any of that shit. I don't want to hear it. If you don't have, I don't mind hate comments. If you don't like my video and you don't like a certain thing I do, that's fine. Leave that kind of comment. It's just the comments that say I shouldn't make videos because I suck at them and I suck at life. Don't leave those comments. I don't like those comments. Don't leave any basically don't leave any asshole comments or troll comments. I will completely ignore those. Hate comments are fine. If you have any questions, again, leave me comments. Just not asshole troll comments. Positive comments are fine. I don't mind hate comments. I really wouldn't hate those kind, because the more of those I have, it means that you actually watch my videos and actually give enough of it, you care enough, or you give a damn enough to actually make a hate comment. Just don't leave comments that say I need to go die, I need to go jump in a river, which would still be death, or that I need to stop making YouTube videos because I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm talking about. You can say that just don't call me an idiot. Do not call me an idiot. I will ignore those comments. If you have a question about why I'm an idiot and why I do idiot things, I will ignore that question entirely. Oh, also, if I ever do a Q&A, if I ever get questions on my videos or directly to me, if there's more than one, more than one person is asking this question, I will just bunch them together, even if it's worded differently. Even if the same question, even if the same question is being asked, but it's worded differently, I will still count it as the same question. That's how I'm going to do my Q&As. My editorials will just be talking about stuff. My top 10s will be of stuff that I own, or of people that or of stuff that I like. If I do that, I will be making. If I do, I'm gonna give you. Let's say I do my top. Let's say I do a top 10 or top whatever video of I'm just gonna combine three things that I know: games, anime, and TV shows, a series of show series, like TV or on YouTube, like Cardfight Vanguard is, or anything like that. I will first contact the creators of these people and ask if it'd be okay if I do so. If I do anything outside of deck reviews or talking about stuff, I will first contact the creators, because I don't want to get any strikes on my channel, because I know one strike gets you a 15-minute video, where you can only make 15-minute videos. Any longer and it won't go through. I know 3 strikes kills a channel, so I will be making sure that I contact the creators before anything, so I can avoid all that. So again, if you have any suggestions or comments or anything like that, leave them in the comments. Personally contact me if you have to. Through Facebook, through my email, upon request, of course. I'm not going to put my email information out there, or at least what my email is, until I know someone actually wants to send me an email, or through YouTube itself. I will not be putting up my Twitter, because frankly I barely use that thing. I did have a Skype account at one point. I'm probably going to have to re-get that if I want to ever do a crossover review with some reviewers, if I ever get the equipment to do so. Also about the equipment, I would love to know where I can get better recording equipment than my little frickin' camera. Please let me know. That way I can actually do gameplay reviews, do crossover reviews, do all this stuff. Oh, and if any of the reviewers that get paid to do this, or just do this for fun, that don't even get a revenue from this, if you do want to do a crossover review and you have a suggestion of what you want to do, before we even attempt that, tell me who the creator is, tell me who originally created them, who owns the material and all that, and we both have to. So that's the first thing. The second thing, sorry about the middle finger. The second thing is, we both have to contact these people to avoid copyright issues, and to avoid them from claiming them as their own. And if any big businesses like Bushiroad, Konami, any gaming companies, any music companies, anything like that, if you'd like me to promote your stuff, I will. Just let me know through YouTube, or through my Facebook, or through email even. Since Bushiroad can already contact me through my email, and same thing with Konami. Just let me know. Just send me an email. If any other I'm going now. Sorry about that. That was my. So, yeah, just please comment. This is Edison saying bye.